Hmm.
He thinks it's as easy as
I don't trust you.
He was falling down drunk.
Do you know what Esteban will do to you when he finds out you're covering for Juno?
Man, leave me alone. I don't have anything to do with that business.
Wait a minute. Tell me what you know now, or I'll slam you into the wall, Paul.
You can't rough me up just because you work for the boss.
I can.
Cut the crap.
Paul.
All I know is that Juno has a bone to pick with Esteban.
Oh.
He's constantly going on at me about that Esteban, that he screwed up business for him and so on. I only listened and never said anything.
Exactly. You see, that wasn't so bad.
that isn't true.
Everything else all right with you?
I told you.
Okay. Good. Oh, buddy, old pal of mine.
Hey, you!
Any better armor?
About the attack on Esteban.
What do you want from me?
I'm looking for the person behind the attack.
And why are you coming to me about that?
I thought you might know something about that business.
I don't know anything.
I've heard a few things about you.
So?
I heard that you weren't in your place when the attack occurred.
What else?
Paul said you hate Esteban.
So, did he? What else?
Nothing else.
Now listen, you move your ass out of here before I forget myself.
It's totally obvious. That will never change. It's totally obvious. Simply needs to practice.
Interesting. I need one more thing to convince him.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Listen, I don't want anything to do with that business, got it? I have my own worries. I'm a victim myself.
In what way?
I paid a lot of gold for my last delivery, but it never came. Some swine made off with it. I've been robbed, probably by some of our own people.
What sort of delivery?
A packet of lockpicks. Someone was supposed to get them from the pirates for me, but a guy named Juan snatched it away from me, including the gold that I paid for it. That bastard is hiding somewhere in the swamp.
Yeah.
Juan worked for Esteban.
What?
Don't play games with me. You knew about it.
Fine, you're right. But I hope you also realize why I didn't tell you about it. Everyone in the camp knows you work for Esteban. I don't have any desire to get dragged into this business just because you're hot for a red stone.
I see.
I don't believe you.
Believe what you want, but I'm warning you, if you're planning on telling Esteban some fairy tale about me, you're next.
Interesting.
I won't be treated like that.
He really should have known
Maybe
better.
you know something up there.
Nobody ever asked.
You know the rule. No one goes into the mine without a redstone tablet.
Forget the mine. I have to see Raven.
Even then, we have rules here, and they apply to everyone, even to you. Go back. If you try to enter the upper square without permission, the other guards will kill you. Those are the rules.
Turned out
If you
differently
have a
if it
problem
hadn't
with
been
that,
for us.
go talk to Esteban. He's responsible for the camp.
I've got no time for things like that.
Nothing's ever gonna change that.
There's a chest up there. Right. Oh, there you go. Let's get up there. What's that chest doing up here? $50 gold, I'll take that. There's somebody else he said. Who are you?
Hey,
Hey, nope, not you. Maybe I'll talk to this guy and see what he knows.
I've talked to Esteban.
And did he tell you about the attack?
He ordered me to find out who sent the assassin. Do you know anything about that?
No more than you do. I'm also on the hunt for the guy behind it. And now we come to the interesting part.
Let's hear it.
I want you to do your job well. I want you to find the traitor, and when you have found him, I want you to kill him for me. Then I will pocket the reward. I have your wanted poster. Don't forget that. Do your job and do it well. You can figure out what will happen otherwise.
I don't really have a choice.
I knew we would come to an agreement. When you find out who the guy is, we'll kill the tick together. And now beat it. You know what you have to do.
Leonard told me a bit about you.
Leonard? That guy's an idiot. You must have noticed.
He said you haven't been in the mine since the attack happened.
I don't know anything. You are working together with that Senyan. You're in cahoots with Esteban. I heard exactly what you were blabbing about. Up to now, Esteban hasn't given a damn about us. Why should I trust his people? Leave me alone.
What do you know about the attack?
Hey man, I didn't have anything to do with it.
What do you know about the attack?
Nothing at all.
What do you know about the attack?
Hey man, I didn't...
Maybe I should load back up. Yeah, I'm gonna load back up and talk to that guy on the bench first.
What does he know about duty? Do you really think?
What do you know about the attack?
Hey man, I didn't have anything to do with it.
What do you...
Nothing at all.
Leonard told me a bit about you.
Leonard? That guy's an idiot. You must have noticed.
He said you haven't been in the mine since the attack happened.
I don't know anything. You are working together with that Senyan. Up to now, leave me alone.
Interesting.
I'll come back later.
hey.
What do you know about the attack?
The thing with Esteban? You know how it is. The barkeeper hears everything, but never takes sides.
So do you know something?
I didn't say that.
At least tell me who I can go to.
Oh man, where's the difference? Forget that.
Oh god.
If you were in my place, what would you do?
I would think about what I know about the guy behind it. First, it was probably one of the bandits. That means he's here in the camp. Second, that he's here in the camp means that he is watching you. Third, as long as he thinks that you're on Esteban's side, he'll never reveal himself to you. So, the interesting question is, what are your chances of finding your man?
What do you think of Esteban?
Whoever talks about him is soon dead.
What do people here think of Esteban?
You'll have to be a bit more precise. Each piece of information will cost you
How much?
10 gold pieces.
What does Huno think of Esteban?
Ah, Uno. I know almost nothing about him. That information is, of course, free.
Okay. Hang on,
What do
what
people
about...
here think of Esteban?
You'll have to be a bit.
Yeah.
Emilio, what does he think about Esteban?
I don't think he'll bring any flowers to Esteban's grave, if you know what I mean.
What are my chances of finding my man?
They say you told Finn that you work for Esteban. I don't know what you're really planning, but the man you're looking for will certainly be more careful from now on.
Thanks.
Hey, I didn't tell you anything.
Okay, this is gonna be hard.
What do you know about the attempt on Esteban's life?
Nothing at all.
Oh, that was easy.
What do
Hey, man, I didn't.
Hey!
And
He... Let's...
I want, and when you then, I have you. You know.
Mm-hmm.
About...
I already told you
Then tell me again.
when the attack took place. I was trying to get my pickaxe, but he wasn't there.
And?
Usually he's always there.
Watch up. Well, I guess I have to talk to this guy. He's gonna kill me.
Why did you wake me, eh? I bet you don't even know. No, don't say anything. It's too late for excuses. Now you have two choices. You can fight me in my Betty, or you can try to run away. In your place, I'd run.
Show 'em who's boss!
Oh man, I can't. Oh. Oh man, I want to actually. It's a really good sword. Obviously, save it. I'm gonna save it here, and then I'm gonna load it back up and do that again. And hopefully, I can actually get his body. It doesn't clip in.
Why did you not? Now,
Show him! The ticket. Attaboy!
Key, yep. Thank you for Betty. There you go. Nice. That's actually a really good sword. God damn, man. Why would you hiding that sword? Okay. Well, I'm happy with that. Got a really good sword now. What's this guy's all about?
Green.
How can...
The green. The green novice will help the novice.
What a weird guy.
hey. Again?
I heard that you...
What else?
Paul said...
So?
Nothing else.
Now listen.
Hey, you!
I couldn't get away with that.
It's better to watch
Well, I have no idea.
It was no big deal.
That'll only cause more trouble.
Hey, you!
He simply needs to practice
How should I go about it?
Everyone here in the camp knows about it. So you're playing with all your cards up. Try to find out who's on my side and who isn't. And don't let the boys make up. Talk to Snaff. That fat cook picks up a lot.
More, believe me.
Snuff.
Those are all just rumors. It was his decision, wasn't
Snuff.
it? Possible. I've got no time for things like that.
Bandit.
Hey, you!
Hmm.
Hey, you!
Let's see.
What do people...
You'll have to be.
What about Paul?
I don't think he particularly likes Esteban. Since he's been working for Juno, he'll never get into the mine.
Okay.
What about Fisk?
Fisk is Fisk. He pays his share to Esteban and distributes the goods he mostly gets from the pirates. I don't think he really cares about Esteban.
Emilio. What does he think about Esteban?
I don't think he'll bring any flowers to Esteban's grave if you...
Okay.
What about Finn?
A good digger. He has a nose for gold. Esteban favors him because of it. I think he's in pretty good standing with him.
What does Lenar think about Esteban?
As far as I can tell, Lenar doesn't think at all.
What about Senyan?
Senyan is one of Esteban's boys. He's been working for him for quite a while.
What does Juno
Ah, Juno. That information.
What?
They're pretty dim. Some people have noticed that you're involved with Senyan. You'll have to break off your connection with him. Otherwise, you'll never have a chance of finding the one responsible for the attack.
I knew that.
Exactly.
I see.
Hey, you!
I've changed my mind. We aren't working together anymore.
Then what do I still need you for, you bum?
Hey, people! Look who we have here!
Tell me, why did Senyan yell, "Look who we have here"?
Unpaid debts. Do you have a problem with that?
No, man, I don't have a problem with it. Quite the opposite. The bastard worked for Esteban.
Help me find out who was behind the attack.
No, I don't want anything to do with it.
If an idiot like Lenar notices that you're behaving oddly, it won't take long before Esteban finds out too.
Shit. I'll tell you one name. Nothing more.
I'm listening.
Juno. Go to Juno. He must know something about this business.
Okay. Well, I killed pretty much everyone in the town. That's fun. Killed 2 people already.
I've got no time for things like that.
Again? It had been...
I heard that you weren't in your place when
What else?
Paul said you hate Esteban.
So, did he? What else?
Emilio spat out your name. You definitely know something about the attack.
You've been having a chat with old Emilio, eh?
And he isn't the only one who suspects you.
What's that supposed to mean, huh?
I want to join forces with the assassin.
Against Esteban, really? Then prove it. I've been waiting for too long for a delivery of steel from the pirates. I suspect that Esteban captured it in order to sell it to me later at a higher price. Of course, he won't do that himself. A couple of bandits in the swamp are on his payroll.
How do you know that?
Drunken bandits talk too much.
Does this talkative bandit have a name?
His name is none of your business, but the guy you're looking for is called Juan. Anyway, I haven't seen him in the camp for a long time. You'll have to look for him in the swamp.
Okay.
Okay, I'll do it for you.
Good. We'll see if you can be trusted.
Well, this is gonna be interesting, right? Yep, this is definitely gonna be interesting. Okay. Well, I'm working with assassins now. Oh, there's been just one detective rider. Just playing Mr. Detective lately.
No idea. You tell me.
I know where they are. I just need to get to them.
Simply needs to practice.
It's gonna take a little bit. They're just right in front of me. Come on. Move it. Hey. There we go. Oh, healing root. Yes, please. There you go. I think that should be better. Yeah, that's better, isn't it? Yep. Sorry, I started quiet there for a second. But I'm gonna save it here. You know, that's a good place to save it here.
I don't come from Esteban.
Oh? Well then. Hey, just a moment. Hold still for a second. You have a critter on your shoulder.
The guy didn't care. Okay. That worked out. I got the lockpicks and the thing for free. I got like 3 people now. Nobody cares what I'm doing. Ah well. Come on. Now I have to walk all the way back. Yeah, at least it's not too far away. I love how his buddy there just did not care one bit. He's like, yeah, go kill him.
I couldn't care less.
Who said that?
Come on.
You really should
Up we go. I probably need to get some sleep before I talk to the guy. So I'm just gonna take a sleep in this other guy's bed that I killed. There you go. Get some health back.
I could have told you that before.
I used to say that myself.
Do you really think?
Here you go. Got your lockpicks.
I have your package.
Indeed. What about Juan?
He's dead.
Good. Then he can't cause me any more trouble. As far as you are concerned, I have a pretty good relationship with Juno. I'll see to it that you get your armor cheap from now on. Also, I'll give you one of my weapons. One hand washes the other. That hasn't changed since back then.
Juan worked for Esteban.
What?
Don't play games with me. You knew about it.
Fine, you're right. But I hope you also realize why I didn't tell you about it. Everyone in the camp knows you work for Esteban. I don't have any desire to get dragged into this business just because you're hot for a red stone.
I see.
Good. Then leave it be.
Okay. What weapon did he give me? There you go. 90-90. Too bad I got this for 90-100 and I got this one. But still a good weapon.
Things would have turned out differently if it hadn't been for us.
It's better to watch out who you tell what.
Well, let's
Been
turn
there, done that.
to this guy. Save it real quick. There you go. Hey, I got your package as well. I have the steel.
I have the steel.
And? Was Juan there too?
He was.
I knew it. That rat Esteban was behind it.
Now, what about our agreement?
The man you want to talk to is waiting for you in the bar. Talk to the barkeeper.
I need better armor. Fisk said you'd give me a good price.
Fisk, you say? Well, I still owe him a favor.
You know what? I'll take it.
Okay, I'll take the armor.
Sure thing.
Why not? Collect all the armor I can. Got a nice little collection of armor here. I already have a better armor here. But I can't really wear that right now. Yeah, it'd be a bit too suspicious if I just put nice armor on. I wonder what happens if I do that. The boy will just come and attack me anyway. Anyway, I got enough money anyway. I can sell some stuff to get more money. Sell that and go to the barkeeper. Of course, he's way back here.
Huno sent me.
Looks like you found your man. Go on up to the next floor. Someone's waiting for you.
Okay. You again?
So you were behind the attack.
Yes, Esteban is in the way of my business. He won't let any of the bandits who work for me into the mine. He's making sure that everyone works for him, and only for him. That way, he can pocket a percentage of every deal and control the whole camp.
I could sell you to it. Do you want to take his place?
Do you want to take his place?
No, I'm a trader. I just want to go about my business in peace.
Okay.
What are you planning?
We'll get Esteban out of the way. That means you will kill him and take his place.
As long as his bodyguards are with him, I don't have a chance.
Then we'll have to get them to leave by telling the truth.
What truth?
You have done your job. You know that I was behind the attack. Tell Esteban, and he'll send his boys to kill me. I'll expect them here. When they're gone, you can deal with the bastard, and I'll take care of the guards.
Good. Okay. Nice. Let's go do that. Before I have to end the stream very shortly. I might go a little bit over time just to get this done.
No idea. You tell me.
To wrap this up.
They all ran like rabbits. I was completely
There you go. Well, we'll see. Save it.
That's no secret.
About the assignment.
Listen, I have other things I have to take care of.
I thought you might be interested in knowing who was behind the attack.
Who is it? Tell me his name so my guards can wring his neck.
The traitor Fisk is behind it. At the moment, he's sitting in the bar unsuspecting and drinking.
Ha! Well done, kid. My guards will take care of him. You heard him, boys. Go get Fisk.
And what happens next?
And what happens next?
What happens next? I'll tell you what happens. Fisk will die a painful death, and everyone in the camp will find out about it. That'll be a warning to all of them.
Do I get a red stone now?
Yeah, you did your job well. Someone like you has no business in the mine. I can use you much better out here. You'll stay in the camp and continue working for me.
Are you trying to play me for a fool? There was never a question of me working for you.
It isn't everyone who gets an offer like this, but if you don't want it, you're free to leave the camp.
How about if you keep your word and give me a red stone?
Hey, one more word. My guards will have to hurt you too.
What guards?
What? Oh, I see. You're trying to pull a fast one. Just you wait.
And now for
Yep, there you go. Oh, red stone's nice.
Same old thing all over again.
And that should be the dead guards. I'm gonna say it there. That should be the dead guards down the bottom.
Things I could tell you.
Hey,
Esteban is finished.
I've waited for this for a long time. I think you've got things to do now, and I need to go back to my business. So, if you need anything else, you know where to find me.
Okay, did you take out the guards up here? Okay, you took out the guards, but I don't know where the bodies went to. I took the blacksmith and then end the stream. Oh, there's one of the guards. Paladin's two-handed sword, bow. And there's the other one. Nice.
What does he know about duty?
Yep, talk to the bodyguard and then... not the bodyguard. Talk to the blacksmith, eh? Okay, that's it. Save it there. Well, that was that was fun. Little detective work. Thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.